What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more of DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Alright, so it's time to hit the road. Usually at the halfway mark, there's a house like that, greenhouse. Not a greenhouse for like plants, but it's a house that is green. Yeah, I use it as like a pit stop, rest stop, before I head on to the second half of the trip to the airfield. Most dangerous spot on the map, ladies and gentlemen. You make it there, loot, and get what you need to get and get out. You get a big congratulations from me. That is the most. You just survived the most dangerous areas where everybody goes. That, and there's one more. There's one before you get there. I think it's Ben Red. No, not Ben Red. How big? Something. Or maybe it's called. I always get the name messed up. Oh, Apple. Wasn't there the first time I came through last episode. Remember that? Nothing wrong. You always should. If you want to double check, nothing wrong with double checking. Because the stuff is always spawning. First, someone told me on stream it does always spawn. I couldn't figure it out. I thought it was just a one and done. Like once somebody get it and they clean it out, that's it. But he's like, no, the items, stuff keeps spawning. Just people duplicate. They'll grab it and bury it. And it'll screw the spawn up. He was telling me that, but that was like years ago. I don't know if they updated. I don't know if it's still that way. So far we found one apple, but I want to keep it moving. Might be some all the way in the back, but I'm not gonna go check. I got enough on me now to make that travel to the next town, at the very least. So we can just keep on keeping on. We on the up and up, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not even tripping. See what I mean? That's food. Now, if you got a silenced or a regular weapon, take them all out. If you just one, you get a lot of food. Look at all that. Not me though. We're plant-based. You can still thrive in this game, plant-based. Trust me. And you don't even have to chase the food down. How about that? Or you don't have to make a bunch of noise shooting off a loud gun attracting other players. You just find the seeds. Shoot. Crap. The last thing I want to do is get into a darn scuffle with somebody. I hope he didn't see me. That's why I hauled-tailed it down this hill. Because up on the hill he could see. I don't have any freaking ammo. That's why. Don't want to aggro any zombies either, because that's going to attract players. They're going to hear them aggro. And they're going to hear us fighting. See, I got all this stamina. See how long I can run? I don't know which way he's heading. I don't know if he's heading this way. I don't know which way he's going. So I can't just take my time and just... because, see, I don't know if he had a gun on his back. I could tell. I don't know if he has ammo. He may have ammo, and I do not. Now, you can try to intimidate. Here's what you can do. You can try to intimidate another player. It may not go as how you think it's going to go. You may think, okay, please don't shoot me. A fresh spawn will take off running. But someone who may have been looting for a little bit, has a weapon, even if it's just a pistol, may not be so scared of you. I was going to say may not take so kindly to your words. No one's going to take it kindly. You got a gun pointing at their mouth. No one's going to take that kindly. But more than likely, he's going to shoot you in between the eyes and take your loot. More than likely. And there's nothing you can do because you don't have nothing in that gun. Nothing, like right now, I don't have anything. You got no ammo. And it's badly damaged. So there's a chance it would jam if I had ammo in it after that first shot. You rocking with a badly damaged weapon, man. You get that first shot off, you better hope it's a good one. Better make it a good one. Look at that, there's a chest. Glitched up in the, I don't know. Is that his? I don't see him. I don't see him trolloping down here. That spawn. Sea chest. I don't want no bag. Flare, no, I don't need that. If it's still there when I get back, who knows? Look, there's a tent. Whose tent is that? Gotta be aware of your surroundings. Players, tents don't spawn like this. Player, put it here. Come in here. There's a pack. So do I pack the tent back up when I... Oh, okay. I thought I was like going through it or ripping it open or something. Alright, we'll go this way. It's probably... But who took my... Somebody took my tent. It's probably his. Or maybe not. Maybe the actual owner went this way. So you never really know. Unless you're an expert DayZ player who's good at tracking other players. And there's a tutorial on that on YouTube. I know it is. Get out of here. Don't need him making noise. He's gonna track players looking for food. But yeah, unless you're like an expert tracker. I am not. I do know the signs though. Like if you see dead zombies lying around, usually they're either player is still near or player has been there. Either or. If you hear aggro zombies kind of frowling about, that means somebody's near and they aggravated the zombie. So I mean, those are telltale signs that there are other players around. That's a zombie. Yeah, that's a zombie. See, I try to avoid them too because I like to use zombies as like my own personal alarms. Like if you see a zombie aggro, it means a player's near. Or if I think I'm gonna go this way. This to bring us straight to the train that we usually loot. I usually loot, but you guys are with me, right? You're with me in spirit. Thanks for the support. But yeah, what happens is they're aggro when the player comes near, and once I hear them aggro, that'll let me know that somebody's coming, and then they'll be preoccupied with the zombies, versus how I used to play and take all of them out, or all the zombies in front of me out. You don't have to, and see that damages your weapons. You waste your melee. You don't have to fight every freaking zombie that's in front of you. You're just bored, yeah, sure, but your weapons are gonna break eventually. And you're gonna be making so much noise. When you fight, that makes noise. Other players that are near you can hear the hits. You hear the zombies making noise. You can hear your character making noise. You can hear your character getting smacked, grunting and fighting and crap. See, that's, that can also work against you. So it's best, honestly, to sneak around the town if you can. Yeah, it's a risk because you're moving slower. You might be an easy target, but the reward to me is greater. Keep your health intact. Then you'll have personal like alarms trolloping around the city. Like if someone else comes, they're gonna be preoccupied with aggro zombies, and which makes for an easy target actually. You just third party him, or leave it alone and let the zombies take care of him. Oh, here we go. 8 rounds. So we got 8 rounds in that bad boy. That's a start. That's a chance. We have a chance. If I come across that dude, that's a slight chance. It's better than nothing, right? Pop, pop, pop. It's better than nothing. It might not down him. I have to go for headshots. Shoot him in the body. Might not down him. Might not. Peacoat. Let's see. It's in better condition than this quilted jacket. damaged. The P coat is best installation, actually. It's actually best for us to use the P coat. And it's pristine. It's actually best to use the P coat. I haven't had one of those in a while. At least until we get the field jacket or tactical jacket, tactical shirt or whatever. That military grade items are like the best ones. So you want to go for like a field jacket or... Ooh, tempting. But we're going to keep the garden hoe. The reason for that, because I can make my own garden. Grow my own food, best thing to do. Ooh, a hiking jacket. Let me see. I think this is also it's high insulation. Ooh, it's lightweight, waterproof. I mean, best is the P coat, but that water resistant to keep your stuff dry whenever you go through like a storm. Like a windbreaker. And it's windproof. So I think I'm gonna go with the hiking jacket. Yep. P coat is not water resistant. Water resistance is like a bonus. Where your stuff don't get soaked. Grab ourselves a plum. Get the yellow darn. Get through here. There's another city ways down the road. It's a city where I usually hold up and down. They'll probably say my apartment because I hold up in that apartment over there by that Ferris wheel. So I'm gonna cut across here, see if there's anything in that. Get a drink of water from that fountain and see if there's anything in those houses. And then we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna check that train on that side and keep it moving up the tracks. Once you get to that industrial area, you gotta be alert because that players frequent that area. Those dock over there, and then the shipping, and then the warehouses. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Let me not get too relaxed. That dude, I don't know if that dude was heading this way. I don't know which way he was heading because we didn't stick around long to see which direction he went in. So if he would have turned around and saw me, it would have been on like Donkey Kong. And with nothing I could do with no weapons. Well, we have weapons but no ammo. That's gonna get used to that pattern. Weapons, no ammo, or ammo, no weapons. Right? Get used to that. Because that's gonna be pretty frequent during your little playthroughs. But as I said, establish a loot run. Learn the map if you can. It's going to take a while, but or at least learn a portion. Let me rephrase it. Learn a portion of the map. That's what I did. I learned the coast. Pretty simple, right? And you're right, but up and down the coast. Up and down the coast. You're right. That is pretty simple. And that's what's easiest to learn. Learn the coast. And just follow the coast up. You'll learn that side of the map that way. Just follow the coast up and down. That's what I would do. I'll follow the coast to coast. That was my original loot run. I want to say for, I think, the first season and a half or 2 seasons of the game. I didn't start to like, I don't know. It might have been the end of the second season. Oh, I don't know, I'm trying to think. I probably went into the third season when I said, let me turn inland. Let me load up the I Survive map and turn inland and go that way. Trail shoes, those are like the hybrid between boots and shoes. Those are really good. It's best to have almost shoes. It's either shoes or they're not. It's best to have shoes because you make the least amount of noise, which is great when you want to sneak around. But I'm not discrediting boots because boots have like the highest durability. But let me rephrase that. It's best for shoes for sneaking and making the least amount of noise. Let me put it that way. I could say they're the overall best. But as far as not making noise, sneaking around, making the least amount of noise possible when you're trying to sneak through a town, they're the best. Shoes are, bar none. Boots are too noisy. I feel like somebody dropped that there. I don't think that spawned. Nothing spawns out in the middle of the road like that. And see, look at that. Sweater with a flashlight. Skirt. 9-volt battery. Yeah, you drop that, buddy. You drop that. Let me see if there's anything in salvage from these trees. Now, my core's dropped. See, I like to run. See, when I was running from that dude over there, see, I was running full speed. I like to do that. Now, keep in mind, that's how I play. You don't have to play that way. In fact, if you're a beginner, I recommend you don't. Uh-oh, another apple. What'd I say? Forage from the trees. Nature's best food provider. Number 1. But anyway. Strawberry jam, I'll take that. But yeah. And that's that. So yeah, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, we're gonna come over to this train. Let me see, is it close? Is the coast clear over there? Looks like it from here. Looks like it from here. Doesn't mean it is. We can get up close to it and they spawn out of nowhere. You guys ever see? Look at that. Look at that. You had a freaking powdered milk. I don't want that. Probably would have been less hits if you didn't have that hard hat on. Uh-oh. Looks like I thought I saw somebody running. Get behind this wall. Use that wall for cover. Get places like that. Got houses. But see, them walls weren't busted like that in them houses. That'd be a great place to hunker down. You have a wall. You have protection against the zombies. Players would probably just climb them. But you need like high walls. Players can't climb them. I think should I bring that can opener? If not, we'd be pulverizing it with the garden hoe, and then that decreases like the food quality. That's the only thing. That's what I've seen. So now it's worth it to carry a can opener or a knife. Can opener, when you open the canned food, it'll be perfect every time. Versus you using a sledgehammer open it and only getting like more than half, but a quarter of it, or almost half the food is gonna be gone. The food quality, and it makes perfect sense because you're bashing the can. What do you think it's gonna do when you bash a can of peaches? You keep bashing and bashing. What do you think like the can's gonna look like? What do you think it's gonna happen? So it makes perfect sense why they would program it that way. Alright, so let's follow these tracks. And yeah, essentially we just follow the tracks all the way up there. Power lines and train tracks. One thing you can follow that will guaranteed lead you to a city. Coast isn't always clear. Clear on the way here, but it's not clear when you get here. And kind of pan around here because the players frequent this area. Dude, during zombie hears me running. They changed that during difficulty because usually they wouldn't. So we're gonna follow these tracks. Oh yeah, you wanna break off and follow these tracks all the way up. Not those. Those are just gonna lead you to a dead end at the end of the dock. Follow these all the way up and then you'll be at the I used to run along the road, but these tracks are better. all the way to the other city. Players like to build bases and stuff here. Camp out on the roof if you can make it up there. Some of these, I think you can get to. I think you can get to that one and that one. You can't get to the roof on that one, I don't think. I think the stairwell's broke. Working boots, badly damaged. Yeah, one time I saw they had a fire going. They were sitting over there just congregating. They can get to the roof of this one, yeah. Don't think you can get to the roof of that one. Yeah, because the stairs are... He's not on this side because the stairs are broke. Yeah, you can't get to the roof because I remember I went all the way up there and camped out one time. Which, what are the odds someone's going to bother you up top? So I like to have a fire going. So if I had a fire going, the odds are pretty high because, again, like I said, players frequent this area. Now, you might get lucky and nobody bothers you that night that you're up there. But as I said, when I started this series, this season, some dodo brain stumbled upon me by luck and took me out. Now I was also a dodo brain for taking my headphones off and completely disregard. No one's gonna find me. That was just completely stupid and stupidity on my behalf. I called him a dodo brain. That was just out of frustration. I was just mad because he killed me. Now I know sometimes you have all that loot, and that loot you worked hard to find. It makes you feel some type of way when somebody just gets lucky and kills your character, right? Right, I know I'm right. Everybody, I know you feel some type of way. Despite me, what I say, don't get mad. You're just gonna get your loot back and yada yada yada. I still felt some type of way, and I know I'm gonna get my loot back. I need a darn weapons kit. Boom, found them lock. Badly damaged though, there's a chance of a jam. Usually, sometimes there's a gun cleaning kit in these now, rather than it just being at the military bases. I don't know exactly where else you can find one. I feel like you can find some gun cleaning kits somewhere else too. Let me know. I think maybe the police station, I think. But I mean, like in houses, it's usually at the guard shacks or police stations or the military bases, I think. But I almost feel like I found it somewhere else. Maybe somebody dropped it. So we're gonna see what we can find over here. So I'm probably gonna go to that apartment and call it a day. See if we can salvage from the trees. There's something else. Oh, it's rotten, but that's okay. But you see my point. It's the best. You may not always get something, because you're not the only one with the bright idea of salvaging food from the trees. Like I said, you may not always get something, but something will eventually turn up. Don't give up. Can't give up, because if you give up, you just have a starving character. Being all annoying and frolicking around because it's so weak from hunger. It can barely move. You're like frolicking and staggering around until you just eventually die. And trust me, that's no fun. Let's see if we can salvage from these trees. Plum, what I say? More food. Anything over here? Anything else? Police station, I think it's further back that way. Some more. Parched. Been traveling for a while. Keep those cores full. We need our character operating at 100% health. 100% optimum health. Let me just check that plum. Anything over here? No. I think what I'm gonna do. Shoot across here. Just to go around here. I don't feel like fighting no darn zombie. Closer to the dock. I'd rather be over. Usually I hit them buildings over there. Rarely come back here. Might be something back here. Who knows? See what we find. Can we find anything? Baseball cap. That's it. Another fudging baseball cap. All the things back here. All the things that could be back here. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. I don't always come back here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's grab some vitamins. That's always good. That'll help you, again, build immunity. Vitamins and minerals. Fruits, vegetables, vitamins, and minerals. What you can't go wrong. I came so far down. I don't think I can. I would have to go all the way back up and crawl. Yeah, normally I'm on that side. Anything? Yes, these trees here drop things too. One time I got loaded. Apples, pears, you name it. I'll check this grocery store real quick. Mini mart, whatever you want to call it. Oh, sometimes you'll find like a Desert Eagle or 357 in stores like this. BK12. That's the one shot. But I will say, I'm gonna grab this because it's in better condition. I'd rather have a gun. I know it's only one shot, but I'd rather have the gun in better condition than the one that's, yeah, I have a better fire rate, but it's in poor condition, because you may only get that one shot out of it, because once it's ruined, you can't use it no more. And if the dude's shooting at you and he has a pristine weapon, well then, I don't have to spell out the disadvantage you'll be at. Uh-oh, more food. Look at that. Dip on into this strawberry jam here and fill up. Ain't gonna take long before we fill up. I must really been hungry. Usually don't take long for you to fill up with the jam. Yep, see, that's what I'm talking about. You're full. Yeah, ate all of it, the whole jar. That should hold us over for a little bit. I don't think it's gonna fill the core up, but it should hold us over. I'm not gonna be in the red no time soon anyway, because we got fresh fruit. Now, pro tip, you really, I'm eating all of it, but you really technically want to nibble on your food, especially if you're carrying around like animal fat. I almost said aminal. That whole time I forgot to turn my mic on. That dude said he wants to meet. I mean, he said, do I need night vision goggles? I don't need night vision goggles. I don't travel at night. Second of all, it's like if who are you shooting at? If you've got a shooting, I don't trust you anyway. If you are going to shoot, you know, if I come to trade, are you going to shoot? Who are you shooting at? If I come to trade for those night vision goggles, are you going to shoot me? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait this storm out. As regards to the garden, I planted my garden. Boom, this is the best time to plant a garden. That's what I was saying. I forgot to turn my mic back on. It's the best time to plant the garden. Yeah. That's about it. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out. I planted it under the pear tree. Hopefully we get a good yield, no fertilizer. But plenty of rain water. I ran down the side there to kind of use that as cover. Don't nobody go down there that I know of. So I didn't know who he was shooting at, and I didn't know where he was shooting from. I just assumed it was near the police station because of the loot. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to stop it here for today. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.